Hi. This coming week, we have two parashiot, two portions of the week that are coming combined together. We have Matot, the portion of Matot, and the portion of Mas'ei. These two portions always will appear in these 3 weeks between the 17th of Tammuz, 17th of Cancer, to the 9th of Av, the 9th of Leo. These 3 weeks that are known as 3 weeks of judgment. And these two portions are there in order to give us the channel of energy that can help us sweeten the judgment of this period of time. The first hint appears in Parashat Matot with the 112 verses of the parasha. And according to Kabbalists, the number 112 is a number that combines two names of God, the Tetragrammaton, the Yud Ke Vav Ke, which numerically is 26, and the name of Elohim that represent judgment, which is numerically 86. When these two names are combined together, the name of mercy and judgment, it means that this is a process of sweetening a judgment. This is one angle to this week parasha, which means there is a channel of light that help us to sweet the judgment of this period. The meaning of judgment, if someone's asking what I'm talking about, if someone has problems in sustenance in his life, this is judgment. If someone has problems of health, God forbid, in his life, this is judgment. If God forbid someone has problems with the kids, this is judgment. If someone has problems with relationship, this is judgment. If someone has problems with security or war, this is judgment. Oh, this is judgment, because life should be peaceful and with harmony. This should be the Garden of Eden on earth. This is what it's supposed to be. The reason for judgment is our own mistakes that brings upon us the judgment. So therefore, in this period of time, there is the channel through which we can sweeten the judgment that this will affect our personal life. We want to bring light that can affect our personal life, not just the global life, both. But this week, we have the opportunity to tilt the judgment into mercy. Another aspect in this parasha that matot means the same as mate, which is staff, like the staff of Moses. We know that the 12 tribes, each head of a tribe has a special staff, had a special staff. When we speak about the staff of Moses, we could change it from staff into a snake and back from a snake into a staff. What it means that with the staff, he was able to change the reality, to change the physical reality. The staff that physically is a staff will change into a snake and backwards, which means this is the ability of each head of the tribe to control the reality, to affect the physical reality of our world. The truth is that each one of us have the capacity to change the reality. The only thing is what extent we can change it. Usually, most of us we can change it in a certain level, which is not as the prophets or as Moses was able to change it. But we need to understand that in this week there is a channel of energy, a portal of energy that brings through the reading of the Torah on Shabbat that energy that we can affect our physical reality. That energy that Moses had, in which he was able to tilt the reality from negative to positive, this is energy that appears in this Shabbat. So I am wishing all of us that we'll be able, through our thought, our emotion, our talking, our speech, and our actions, that we'll be able to change the reality from judgment into mercy in our life and globally. This is why the truth is that each one of us has responsibility, besides praying for himself and his family, to pray for the entire community that he lives in and the entire community globally of our globe. God willing that we will be able, even a little bit, to affect the environment in our life and the general environment to be better environment, more positive one, and that we'll be able with our prayers to sweep the judgment that is ruling over the world today in a very massive way. And we wish to see things better, God willing, in a practical way. To see the Garden of Eden on earth, God willing. We should pray for it, and we have a very powerful portal of energy for that reason this coming Saturday.